Rodeo, bringing cowboys, cowgirls, and rodeo fans together. We got the wild and woolly section here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, with the very best of America's #1 sport and the greatest show on dirt today, it is Bronx Bulls and Babes. Prime time for showtime in the Pennsylvania sunshine. So here's the deal. You being a professional cheering section, it's going to be your job to pay the cowboys off when they do well, pick them up and dust off their Wranglers when they have a tough day at the office. We're going to start today's rodeo off with you, our professional cheering section, and asking a very simple question. By applause, rodeo fans, are you ready? Well, look to the entry gate of the old Wild West as we give to you the superstars of the Liberty Pro Rodeo. Cowboys in the barebacks, saddle broncs, ladies in the barrel racing, rodeo clowns, contract entertainers, trick riders, and the most dangerous 8 seconds in professional sports today, man against beast for the wild Brahma bull riding. It is the most rodeo action allowed by law as today's superstars line up before you. Ladies and gentlemen, today you're going to witness great rides, memorable moments, and you're going to see some wrecks along the way as well. But without the fans, it would all be impossible. So from this great ensemble of rodeo talent to our fans here in Plymouth Meeting, PA, we would like to say thank you and welcome with a tip of our cowboy hats. Welcome to Pennsylvania, Rodeo Town, USA. America's #1 sport with Bronx Bulls and Babes. The table has been set as we get ready to go to the main course. And speaking of the world's greatest, today you're going to see heroes inside this arena, great ones, and you're going to see some wrecks. But these heroes of rodeo also realize that we too are surrounded by heroes in the grandstands. And to prove our point, ladies and gentlemen, we go to you. Anyone who has ever served this country in the United States military, would you please stand up? The Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, the Marines, the Merchant Marines, the National Guard, the Reserves. Hey, rodeo fans, you are seated next to greatness. They've answered the call of trouble, stayed until it was over there. And remember those who are not here with us today who made the supreme sacrifice to perpetuate our brand of liberty. They did it for you and me, and they did it for this country that we call home. And they did it for this lady making her way to the entry gate this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, Old Glory. She is ever so lovely. She's in tremendous shape for the shape she's in. 236 candles on her birthday cake, July the 4th, 1776. She's a lot of things to a lot of people. Most importantly, she's America. 300 million Americans strong, 300,000 churches where our people go to worship. She's a Statue of Liberty, the Brooklyn Bridge, a World Series baseball game. She is that slice of American pie that has been here for over 200 years. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the colors that never run, that never go quietly into the night. She's the policeman and fireman in New York City after 9/11. She's a civil servant that help us rebuild after storms, floods, and hurricanes. And she's every man and lady who has served us proudly in the U.S. military, for in this country we all know the price of freedom has never been free. You see, we feel like it's by God's grace that we live in a place where dreamers can make dreams come true. That's why we adore the colors of red, white, and blue. So ladies and gentlemen, as we stand in unison here today, we are sorry, however, to report that there's people around this world that hate America because we have the freedoms of assembly, of speech, and religion. And in cowboy terms, well, I can honestly say, if you're not down with America, then we've got